Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about how to create a CLI command in Magento 2 and how can we use it in different operations. In my previous video, I gave a small demonstration on how to create a cron job in Magento 2. If you haven't checked my previous video yet, please check out the link down in the description. Okay, so what is CLI? CLI stands for Command Line Interface. Magento provides us plenty of commands to perform different tasks like create a database table, flush the cache, reindex our data, or deploy static content, and much more. The purpose of creating a CLI command is to execute the code much faster or include it in a cron job to perform operations on scheduled time, like shoot some marketing emails or reindex our product and much more. This is completely based on your project requirement. Before jumping on our coding part for creating a CLI command, I am going to explain the functionality of some of the basic CLI commands available in Magento 2. To check all available commands in Magento 2, open your terminal, navigate to your Magento root directory and execute the command php bin/magento. You will see the list of available commands in Magento 2. So, I am going to explain you some important commands available in Magento 2. The first one is setup upgrade. This is used to upgrade the Magento application, DB data and schema of your module. So when we execute this command from our terminal, it cleans the Magento cache, removes the content of generated directory and start the DB upgrade if required. Then our next command is cache flush and cache clean. Cache flush is used to flush the cache of your Magento application and flush the cache from your other caching application like Varnish. Cache clean is used to refresh the cache tag in your Magento system. If you want to know more about the cache clean and cache flush, please let me know through the comment section. There are few important commands for the developers are dev-di-info, which gives you detail about the dependencies of any particular class. This command also accepts namespace underscore module name as a parameter for specific information. The next command is dev profiler enable. Helps you to enable the Magento profiler to check the page execution and much more. Dev query log enable. This command enables the query log and saves all the query of Magento in var log directory. Now let's jump to our coding part and create a CLI command. I am going to use the same module that I have used for cron job. So first of all, we need to add our command class in Magento framework console command list through our di.xml file. So here I have defined our command list class in a type node. Then in the argument I have defined our command class. So here I have defined the complete path, that is namespace, module name, then the console directory, then our class name. Then our next step is to create a class in our console directory of our module. Our class must extend from Symfony component console command and we need to use the input interface and output interface to take the input from the command line and display the output respectively. Here I have used the configure function to set our command using the setName function. Then I have used the setDescription function to set the information of our command. This information will appear in the list of Magento commands. Then our main logic will be written inside the execute function. Now go to our terminal and execute the php bin/magento command to check whether our command is listed there or not. Here you can see our command is in the Magento command list. Now let's take some value from our command and show the output. Now to take the input from our command, I have defined the constant name and inside our configure function I have set the options and set those options to the definition function. Now inside our execute function I have used the input interface get option function to take the input from our command line and use the output interface write-ll function to set our output. Now let's go to our terminal and check out our command. Now from your Magento root directory, execute the command php bin magento, then our command name that we have defined in our configure function. Once we execute this command, we will be able to see the default output that we have set from our execute function. Now to take the input from our command, we have set the parameter name, that is name. So to set the name, we will use double hyphen name equals and the value that we need to set here. Let's say I want to set the value Ashish here, and if I execute the command, I'll get the output hello Ashish. Let's try one more time. If I set the name test and execute the command, I'll get the output hello test. This is all about creating a CLI command in Magento 2. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. If you have questions regarding the implementation, please let me know through the comment section. Stay safe, happy coding. Thanks.